we go. Okay. Just do a quick recap. In dead last, we have Geo, Pipsqueak,
Let's kick some tail.
Sora, Kadoran. Now, I will say, for the first time ever, people won sets.
I guess I should be thankful.
I think Geo looked pretty good, minus that terrible forward B against Leffen that got him punished, and then he ended up losing all his momentum and losing the sets. There's a world where Geo rides that, wins the game, at least takes Leffen to a game 5. Whatever. Besides that, Geo looked pretty good. You can't look him in the eye and tell him they didn't look at least pretty alright in moments. Pipsqueak looked pretty good as well. Fun Pipsqueak story. Pipsqueak does something you should never do. It's warm up with Mango before you have to play another Falco. You just don't do it. You just avoid me if you have to. For some reason, I started playing really good.
Sheesh.
I'm not gonna tell you what happened that session. But it wasn't pretty for Pipsqueak. And then he goes, if I lose to Magi, it's gonna be your fault. Because you gave me the worst Falco practice anyone could possibly get. And I said,
we're not done yet.
but to add to this story, then Geo goes, so Geo was warming up with Magi, and apparently he was 3-stocking Magi nonstop, as I was 3-stocking Pipsqueak nonstop. So they both went up just getting the fucking dick from me and Geo right before their set. And then Magi won. So they were both getting fucked up, and then Magi just somehow won. What did Geo say? What the fuck? You're like, either I'm playing like God or she's about to lose or something. Something like that. Okay, so, you know, whatever. Respectable. I think Sora looks really good. I think Sora was actually better than I thought he would be. He looked not too bad. Kadoran? Taking Zane? What do we call him? I can call Cody the Summit Champ. Okay, wait. Kadoran taking the online Summit 10 Champ Zane to Game 5. Has to go to Gauntlet.
Sheesh.
To either play Tyler Swift or Mango. In a lot of worlds, he's just losing both of those sets, sadly. And it's just unfortunate. And then he loses to Mango, who played the best against him for no reason. And has to play his worst matchup of Free Palestine. And loses to get dead last place. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Doesn't Kadoran shit on Sheiks? I've never seen Kadoran beat a Sheik. I'm not even joking. And if he won, he would have played H-Box or Amsa. I would have liked to see him versus H-Box. But he just wasn't. He didn't play good this weekend. I've never seen. Okay, don't bring up the he beat Plup one time. First of all, you're going to make Plup mad. And second of all, just don't bring it up. You guys don't understand.
Let's kick some tail.
Just trust us, he's literally terrible against Sheik. We can pull up the stats. If you think Kadoran beats Sheik, I don't know what Sheiks you're watching. Is he playing Sakasamoto in like a garage somewhere? What's going on? Where are these sets happening that I'm not seeing? He is 4-52 against Face Roll. Okay, so if you're a Wizzy fan, that means that Kadoran does well against Face Roll. If you're a Wizzy fan, that's how you think. Sure. Okay, by Wizzy fan standards, okay. He does fine against Sheik. Okay. Yeah, okay, you're right. Okay. Okay. In 9th through 12th,
sheesh.
We got Ginger, who Joey made a remix. I'll have him sing it for you later. Ginger beat Magi. Who the fuck did Ginger beat? Beat Geo. Was that it? Is that it?
Gotcha.
So pretty lackluster weekend. He got... Okay, it was the saddest thing. Zane asked me to warm up. He's like, I gotta play Ginger. Do you want to warm up? Can you play Falco? And I was like...
We're not done yet.
I was like, I just lost SFAT and you want to play me? Yeah, I'll play you, Zane. Fuck yeah. So I play Zane. Give him the best warm-up possible for Falco. I was playing so good with hate in my heart. Goes up and just 3-0's Ginger. It's bad. I'm like...
We're not done yet.
It's just like, oh god, okay. And then I'm like, okay, Ginger has to play Kadoran, you know, hopefully he gets it together. I look back up, and he's already playing Kadoran again, and I'm like... And then he's just down 5 games in a row. They're just bad. He did end up taking it to game 5, but for like 25 minutes, Ginger was just down, the most down bad person in the world. I mean, that's a pretty hard bracket for Falco. I mean, to get 2 Marvs and a fucking weird Fox player who drinks out of shoes. So it's like... No, Sora beat him. Yeah, Ginger kind of got unlucky with that. I'm telling you, I think historically, Ginger has the worst bracket luck out of anyone I've ever seen. SFAT beating Mango, Free Palestine, Geo, no, Sora. I think that's it. Lost to Amsa, lost to Magi, lost to... No, and Zane, duh. Would you have the worst bracket luck? He's not bad against Falco. And I can go out of the way to say he's a drastically better player than Magi and Ginger. Like, they're not even like, that's not even a bad bracket just because he had to play Falcos. Which he actually used to warm up to play my Falco.
Sheesh.
I'm asked. Remember when I said the problem with Wizzy winning tournaments is that he's going to have to beat a mix of me or Plup to win the tournament? And everyone said he's got a chance. The reason Wizrobe's going to have trouble winning tournaments is because at some point he's going to run into me or Plup, which is going to make it really hard. Also, yes, you can get an all-spacey bracket. Look me in the eye and say it's a bad bracket. If spaces aren't your best matchup in 2021, what are you doing with your time? I'm just saying. Also, we got a Yoshi, which is probably like the best matchup. No one is downplaying Magi's... No. It's like Magi's first ever... Okay, so Ginger, bad weekend for sure. SFAT just literally beat me and didn't get top 8. You know what we call that? The Magi. So yeah, I mean, say what you want, you know.
Sheesh.
Whatever. You beat Mango and don't even get top 8. Pretty pathetic. Pretty pathetic. I'm asking thanks for the sub. I'm just saying. Pretty pathetic. Also known as the Kage, where you lose right after. Whatever you want to call it. Or the Flipsy. Or the Army. Your call. You call it whatever you want. Call it whatever you want. Okay. Tyler Swift lost game 5s to me, Lefon, and Cody. But he should have taken that one game from Cody, but didn't. So Tyler Swift had a pretty good, impressive tournament. So, not bad. Not bad. Free Palestine, I think, lost every set, but beat Kadoran to make probably 1.5k more than him. So, tough break. Tough break. Alright, Amsa. Oh, wait, sorry. Magi, I think, was probably the best tournament of her life. Beating SFAT, Geo, a Wizrobe win. Oh, she didn't beat Geo, you're right, sorry. I feel like Magi only played against Foxes and Falcons. So pretty fortunate bracket from the top of my head. Beat Pipsqueak, yeah. Probably her dream bracket of literally only playing Fox players and Falcon. As a Falco player, you're pretty okay with that. Not bad. Definitely the best tournament of her life, so congrats. H-Box with one of his worst performance on LAN in a long time for the Clutch God. H-Box did nothing, and I went up to him after on his stream. I was like, what happened to you, Juan? And he goes, what the fuck happened to you at Summit 4? And I was like, what happened at Summit 4? I don't remember what happened at Summit 4. Why did you have that locked and loaded off the top of your head? I was like, what? I wasn't even being mean. I was just like, what happened to you, Juan? Like, after someone loses, like, after a few hours, you go, like, what happened? Like, you know, like, because usually as a top player, like, if Gio comes up to me an hour after I lose, and he's like, what happened? And then as like a top player, sometimes you want to like rant and like vent. You want to like explain your frustrations of what happened because of why you played like shit. And he was just got mad, and I was like, what? Like, you know, like you say that, it's like, what happened to you? Like, and then, you know, you're allowed to vent. I could have been a listening ear. Which one was Summit 4? I can't even find it.
Sheesh.
Pokemon's Vibrator. Why is this under Mango Summit 4? Pokey, you naughty, naughty girl. Okay, where is... Which one was that? So that was the Chewed At one? Why did he know that and have it locked and loaded? There's been 11, 12 summits. Why did he have that? Locked and loaded. Like, literally. I'm happy he got fucked. Fuck that kid. He was so mad that he lost mini golf. Did we make fun of Leffen? No. I don't think we can. I think Leffen did well. I think if you actually think Leffen did bad, then I don't think you understand how the game works. Now, he did get reverse 3-0'd a bunch of times. Gotcha. Which is kind of funny. He did complain a lot. Yeah, but he always, I don't know, he's just passionate. It's like how Eagle fans are misunderstood. They're just passionate. Just gotta let it go.
We're not done yet.
You should be happy that he was mad and annoying. That means there's something burning in him. That's good. Imagine if he lost and he was like, eh, whatever, I'll go back to Europe. You guys would be like, what happened? What do you mean? Like, I couldn't even 3-0 him. Because I was like, I got the open up on last stock, and I was like, I literally went through my mind. I'm like, am I really just going to casually 3-0 Zane? In front of 70,000 people? Like, what the fuck? And then I fucked up my everything. I was like, why is this so easy? Why? Like, that literally went through my mind. I was literally like, why is this so easy? I wouldn't say Zane's bad in the punish game. I hate to say this, Zane just has not risen to the occasion. He's just... And, you know, I don't say... People think this is personal. I'm just speaking strictly of him as a player. He's just like... Under those moments, has not been able to close. Like, yes, he's won Genesis, but like, if you have SFAT, Mango, and IBDW in a row, and that's your bracket, and then you have to play one of them probably in Grands, you can't ask for a better set on paper. Like, you can't ask for a better bracket, especially with the way I was playing. That's like as good as it gets for him. So, yeah, I think he'll get it, but, like, he has just not been able to, like, rise up to the occasion, man. I think I wasted all my juice. I might have been able to put up a better showing against Cody, but I had too many game 5s. Maybe if I 3-0'd Zane. The fucking Wizzy set, I was there. He kept fucking waiting between games, so it was like, it was a lot. Also, if I'm being honest, I realized, I know why I lost this summit. It's not because of this or that. I realized that in 2 weeks of Melee, I probably should have only committed to one Spacey. I think my problem was trying to have both my Spaceys tournament ready in 2 weeks, which, like, my Falco was getting there. My Fox was not there. My Fox was garbanzo. I don't think my Fox won a set this weekend. My Fox was shit. Although, it's a little goated. Just a little bit to win Summit 11 with Fox. And then come back 5 months later and get second place with Falco. I'm just saying. That's kind of nasty. No one's ever done that before. I'm just saying. The world will never know Wednesday. Dude, on Wednesday, that Wednesday, I was fucking shitting on everybody I played. Ask Cody how those friendlies went. It was so bad that Cody did the Cody after I fucked him up. You guys know what the Cody is? Yeah, I just, I should have practiced against Falco more. I don't know. I'm just so lost sometimes. Like, maybe I should do this, maybe I should do that, and I'm just like... I was like, yes, sir.